You just put her into care without telling me.
I tried to talk to you last time.
You never said you'd do it.
I couldn't cope with her.
I mean, your bloody boyfriend couldn't.
Oh, that's not fair. David's never had any children.
Some guy you've known for half an hour says get rid, so you do.
I have to have a life, you know. It's been very difficult for me, and I'm not getting any younger. If I'm going to find someone...
You don't want to be saddled with Maddie?
Think about it. What kind of life was she getting? I haven't the energy all the time. I have to work. Then there's the expense.
She's my daughter. Your granddaughter.
Yes, I know. And if you'd have been coming out sooner, maybe I could have hung on. But it's going to be a year at least. That's a year out of my life.
Oh, we couldn't have that, could we?
It's only temporary. You should be able to get her back once you get out.
You never wanted me to have her in first place, did you?
Rachel, don't start.
Well, you've got what you want now then, haven't you?
Well, you put the power shower in.
Does it work?
Yeah. Except you put it on the side instead of over the taps. So every time you stand up, you crack your ribs on it. He's going to have to pull a load of tiles off just to move it.
Should have got a woman to do it.
Tell me about it.
You didn't want to make me jealous, did you? I know. I decided after your last visit, I'm going to keep my nose clean from now on, whatever it takes. I could be out in 10 years if I play it right. If you can wait that long. Drives me crazy when I ring and you're not there. Still, I expect you're busy with the bathroom and that. I know you still love me. It's all that keeps me going. You do still love me, don't you? Trish?
I'll always love you, Nick. You know I will.
That's all right, then. What's her name?
Please don't be angry with me, Nick.
I knew it.
It's been 2 years, Nicky.
It's been the same for me.
I know. I know, but I can't handle it.
And I can. It's a million times worse in here.
Look, we always said if we found it too hard...
But you're all I've got!
I know. But what's the point if we can't be together? Do we just stop living for 10 years?
I stop living either way if you do this. For anyone I know. So that's it. Just like that.
I'm sorry, Nick.
She'll be better looked after where she is.
Why? Because I'm a lousy mother? Well, thanks for coming, Mum. You've really made my day.
Rachel?
Piss off.
Hey, sit down there.
Frees us both up, I suppose. That's one way of looking at it.
Why? Have you met someone?
There's a few nice girls in here.
You never said.
No, well, as long as we were an item, I hadn't done much about it.
I said you'd meet someone.
You're right.
We're still friends.
Of course we are.
Dixie's mother bring that stash?
No, she didn't.
So what are you going to do?
Niki? Good news. I've just spoken to my solicitor. We've got a date for the appeal. Are you okay?
No.
What is it?
Trisha's got someone else.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Niki, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, there's my vegetable patch out the back and books to read. I'll be fine.
Well, anyway, I said to my boss that there was no way we could afford. Oh, give it a rest for a minute, can't you? We've had nothing but come flaming by for the last half hour.
So, this is my hobby. I'm entitled to sing.
Please, I can hardly hear myself think.
Should be gossiping anyway. You're at work.
You'll be on a report before you know it. I'm warning you. Answering. You're getting too cheeky for your own good.
Danny, you stupid cat! What have you do?
What's going on?
You all right, Hicks? Danny bumped into me, miss. I'm sorry, miss. I didn't see her.
Brainless twat. All right, doctor, that's enough. Are you all right?
Here, let me dry you off.
Get off me! I'm only trying to help you. Come on, let's go find nurse. Spot a germaline. Be as good as new.
I'm sorry, Rach. Especially if it's singed your minge. And Jim can't get his sausage in.
How was she?
Nervous as hell. I even told her I'd met someone else, make it easier for her. Crazy, isn't it? They kick you in the face and...
It's called love, I believe.
Reason I'm in here. Love. Took out the copper who tried to rape her.
What happened?
I turned up at the club one night to take her home. There was just her and this shit who used to come in. D.S. Gossard. You had to butter up the local filth to keep them off your backs. Most of them were okay, but... Gossard. He had her pressed against the bar and he was saying, "Come on, rug muncher. Have some of the real thing for a change." I just saw red. I picked up a bottle and I smashed it over his head. He just laughed. So I stuck what was left of it in his neck. It soon took the smirk off his face. I could be out of here in 10 years. I'll be 44. While she moves on and...
You can move on too, Niki.
In here. That made me laugh.
Look, you're feeling low. Why not talk it over with your personal officer?
Give it a rest, Monica. Look, I know you mean well and all that, but Lorna Rose, how could anyone thick enough to work here help
You've
me?
had an upsetting experience.
Yeah. I'll deal with it like I have to deal with everything from now on. On my own.
I hear you had an accident. What happened?
That head case, you were going to have a word with, took red hot tea all over me.
Well, Mrs. Hollenby said it was an accident.